Ape Escape on the Loose is a graphically updated version of the first Ape Escape, which came out on the original PlayStation back in 1999. The game's pretty much the same here, putting you in the role of a boy named Spike and tasking you with getting all up in them monkey grills, stunning them with your monkey club, and cashing them with your time net. It's pretty much your standard 3D platformer. I played the original game back in 1999 and I loved it. Couldn't get enough. The original Ape Escape is a hot game. It controlled really well, and that was part of the fun because it was one of the first games to require a dual analog controller. On the PSP, Sony's had to cut a few corners to make it work, and the control just isn't as tight as it should be. Also, the camera's pretty weak. It just can't keep up with you, especially in tight quarters. If you didn't play the original game, you won't necessarily have anything to compare the control to. You'll notice that the control isn't all that hot, but that feeling probably won't be coupled with the disappointment of knowing what it controlled like 6 years ago. Unless, of course, you listen to me tell you about how it controlled better back then. So, whoops. One part where you can't favor the old game is in the graphical category. Ape Escape on the PSP looks a lot more like Ape Escape 2 on the PlayStation 2 than the old original game. The frame rate bogs down in a couple of spots, but for the most part, it's smooth. Most importantly, the game's got a ton of charm. The good news is that monkeys are awesome. The bad news is that they're illegal. Catch the monkeys, and you can go look them up in your book full of monkey data. Ape Escape on the Loose is a good platformer. It's been done better before, but if you're a fan of 3D platforming action, you'll have fun with this one.